Greetings, everyone. You are on the mic with Social Studio Gurus, Helena and Michelle. We are so excited that you joined us today. Our goal is to help businesses grow by offering marketing tips and strategies via our interactive Facebook group. I am Helena Richardson, a former NASA IT specialist and founder of HRichnetworks. At HRichnetworks, we love helping businesses with their web design and internet marketing needs. Our goal is to create an effective marketing strategy that will help you stand out from the crowd. You can learn more about our products and services by visiting our website at www.HRichnetworks.com. So, guys, I'm excited to be here today. I know it's been a while since you've seen us live. I've been having some things that's been going on in my life that had not been giving me the opportunity to join you. But my co-host Michelle and I, we come together and we co-host together this live, and I'm sure she'll be joining us soon. So I'm going to just kind of get started. Today we was be talking about time management. So, guys, I know time management is critical for small business owners for us to succeed and reach our goals. It involves incorporating strategies into our daily, weekly, monthly routines that will determine the available hours that we have each day, right? So, I was walking the other day, and even the animals teaches us about time management. The birds that fly for during winter, right? The turtle. I saw this turtle who was he looked really dirty, so apparently he must have been buried, right? Because turtles usually bury themselves to keep cool, so he must have buried himself in the dirt, and so he knew it was time for him to get some water, right? So I've videotaped him going across the grass and jumping into this little pond. So he knew it was time. So we have to do those same things. So I have a few tips for time management that I'll share with you. For one, start your day with a clear focus. I usually start my day with prayer, devotion, and exercise if time permits. So a lot of times I may not be able to do the exercise, but I will definitely do the prayer and devotion in the morning. And if I can't get to my exercises, then I'll do it in the evening. But it's very important that we will start our day with a clear focus. That's the first one. Number two is to have some type of task list. Man, it's important that we check off the things in which we do. If not, I know for me, I'm very task oriented, and I love to have a checklist. Matter of fact, I have a pad that has little check marks, and you can add your information, and then you just check it off when you completed it. So that's great. Even when I'm sending a response back to my clients, I usually use a little check mark. If you use Word or whatever email system that you use, it will allow you to use little check boxes or um, the dots or what have you. Or they even have some that has the arrows. So check that out. And the other thing is, and this is going to be my last one that I talk about, but to minimize interruptions. Man, so my job or my business is from 8:30 to 5:30. So I work within that time span, especially for receiving calls, etc. So after 5:30, I'm closing my office down, right? So I usually close down, and then I turn the phone off, because if I have it running, this is usually the time that I may be updating a website or something. So I don't need those interruptions from the phone. And I have notifications that come up for Facebook. So I don't want to have Facebook notifications dinging, 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 because guess what? I'm going to go and look at my phone. So I usually turned it off. And at nighttime when I'm sleeping, I usually turn the notifications off from 10 until 6 a.m. So that way I won't be getting any notifications through the night that may wake me up. And then another thing, I'm respectful of my family. So that's normally my family time when I'm turning that phone off after I've gotten off from work. Because remember, we spend more time in our business or at a job or what have you, and a lot of times we don't have that time to spend with the family. Although we beg to differ with COVID, right? COVID have trying to turn those things around. But at any rate, let's go back and revisit what we just talked about. We talked about number one, starting your day off with a clear focus. Whatever way you want to start your day off, prayer, devotion, meditation, exercise, whatever, but it needs to start something. Get in a routine of doing things. You know, like I talked about earlier, you set those strategies in place where you either doing something monthly, weekly, daily, what have you, but get something down. Have a list, some type of dynamic list that you can check off as you complete your task. A lot of times we have so many things to do and we may forget, right? So if you have a little checklist, it will help you with remembering to put those things in place. And then number three, minimizing interruptions. You know, we get on social media and we may stay on it for hours, right? So turn it off sometime. You can use it's an app where it allows you to do block timing, or you can just create block timing for yourself. All you do with block timing is set a time, like say from 1 to 2. That would be my time to get on Facebook or LinkedIn or what have you, and in my social media platform, and just, you know, look at what's going on. Spend that hour. But if you spend too much time on one thing, you never get the other things done. It's a form of procrastination, right? So guess what, guys? My time is up here. My friend Michelle, something must have happened because she's always here. But you know what? Meet us next week. We meet here every week at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So we're looking forward to seeing you on Social Studio Gurus with Helena and Michelle. It's just a place where we help you help us by offering those marketing tips and strategies via our interactive Facebook group. So guys, you have a wonderfully blessed day and we'll see you soon. Take care.